Good afternoon, everybody. This is Vonda Evans with another positive affirmation. Today, I want to talk about dealing with depression during the holidays. You know, for the holidays, for some people, it is a time of just your excitement, enjoyment, going to parties, doing wonderful things. But for others, it is a time of distress. It's a time when we don't have our loved one with us. It's a time that we've gone through a divorce or maybe lost a child, lost a loved one, or had a bad relationship, or somehow, maybe messed up with our job. And all of a sudden, we have these great stresses on us. If for you all to have children, this was a challenging time for me. I always had to figure out how am I going to, make sure that they had a wonderful Christmas. And I overspent. And those are some of the things that you can't do during the holiday. What I'm going to do is I'm on vacation, and I want to dedicate a couple days through the holiday to dealing with depression during the holiday. And this is just going to be an overview, but I'm going to have some more to come because it's real. And a lot of times, we feel like we're overcome, but we don't share it with anyone. They're happy with their families. And what we do is we internalize it. We can't get up. We go to a holiday party, have too many drinks. Or maybe just sit at home and drink ourselves or overindulge in social media and feel even worse. You see everybody happy. Why can't I be happy? Why can't that be me? When in fact, what they're doing is projecting what they want you to see instead of what really is. How many times have we looked up and seen people so happy on the red carpet and a couple of days later they commit suicide? That's because people are not dealing healthy with depression. It's just not feeling down. It's not feeling blue. If it's a prolonged feeling of uselessness or emptiness, it's depression. We all go through it. Even me, as many parties as I go to. But what we have to be able to do it, especially as you get older, you have to come up with ways to combat it. So what I'm going to do is just basically give you an overview of the things that I think is pretty helpful. Don't overspend. Give yourself a budget. Explain to your children, listen, this is what I have. Now you can spend it before Christmas or you can spend it after Christmas. But this is what I have. Make sure you pay your bills. That's critical. Prioritize your time. Give yourself every day 45 minutes. I'm going to cut my cell phone off. I'm going to not answer the door. I'm going to give me 45 minutes. And whatever you want to do that's healthy. If that's you want to lay in the bed for 45 minutes and watch TV. If you want to just walk around and clean up. If you say, you know what, I'm going to clean out my closet. Give yourself 45 minutes. Give yourself credit. Look how much you've overcome. Okay, fine, this holiday season. You don't have no boyfriend. You ain't got no girlfriend. Your money is tight. Look how much you've overcome in your life. Think back and how you made it through. And then say, guess what? I'm going to make it through this too. Go outside before 4:30. A lot of the depression is due to the fact that we're not getting vitamin D, which is the sun from the sun. Not no vitamin D, what y'all thinking, okay? Don't be telling me about nothing like that, okay? That's not what I'm talking about. It's from the sun. So what you need to do is make sure, I don't care if you just go out and take the trash out or go out and walk around. You don't have to go nowhere. But make sure that you get out before 4:30. Being able to get sunlight is critical. At holiday parties, at home, do not have more than 3 drinks in a day. Alcohol is a depressant. And if you feel bad, you're going to feel worse. Make sure you exercise. When you exercise 20 minutes a day, it releases what we call endorphins, which are happy hormones. The stuff that makes you feel like, hey, I can overcome anything. 20 minutes of exercise. Does that mean going to the gym? Nope. What that means is that for 20 minutes, you're going to walk around your place, you're going to clean up, you're going to go outside for 15 minutes, you're going to clean out your car. You're going to do something every day for 20 minutes. I guarantee you're going to feel a lot better if you do that. Also, you're going to have to learn to say no. Not yes, no. But it's a holiday, Judge. I don't care. Say no. You have to learn this. If you're not doing it for somebody, they're going to find somebody else to do it for them. It's time for you to be selfish with yourself. Give yourself needed me time. And limit the amount of social media. Social media is one of the number one culprits of depression. Yes, it is. We have problems with the way our body looks, the way that our relationships are, because we're looking at what people want us to see, but not what they're actually living. So we then in turn internalize, what am I doing wrong? Why don't I have a happy family? Why am I not able to stay at home and, have this wonderful life and go on all of these great trips? Why am I not able to have, this nice figure? It's all fake. It's what people want you to see. And so therefore, when we spend in excess of 33 hours on social media, we become depressed. Instagram actually has a monitor to let you know how much time you're spending. So guess what? Cut it off, because it leads to depression. It doesn't make you happy. And if you want to be on it, look at happy sayings. Don't necessarily look at all the Maseratis, the Rolls Royces and all of that. People got problems. Everybody think, hey, look at Cardi B. She got a problem in a relationship. Everybody got problems. So stop, don't even get into that. But more importantly, take care of yourself. This has been Vonda Evans. As I said, this week I'm going to dedicate it to dealing with depression during the holiday. I have more to come. And remember those helpful things. I'm going to go over them one more time. Don't overspend. Prioritize your time. Limit it to 40. Give yourself 45 minutes me time. Give yourself credit. Go outside before 4:30. No over 3 drinks. And more importantly, don't overeat. Overeating is another problem that we have, and we start to feel anxious, depressed, too much sugar. Leave that alone. Exercise 20 minutes a day. I'm going to do it. I don't mean going to no gym. Go out there, clean your car out, do something. Say no. Give yourself some me time. And limit the amount of social media. No more than 3 hours a day. This has been Positive Affirmations by Vonda Evans. I'm going to come back to you some more this week. And I want us to be able to get through this together. Have a happy and safe holiday.